good. All right, we are good to go here. In a short bit. I'm anxious to open this. Okay, I'm back live, guys. She is gone, and I just sold like, I don't know, half price. So she got $500 worth of stuff, half price. So I did good. So I need to sort these out, but first of all, I've got something here I want to show you guys. As soon as I get some viewers, I'm going to open this up. I'm actually going to go and post this in Facebook. And that's going to take me a minute, so if you're here, sorry, hello. So I'm trying to go for a 12-hour marathon. Put that on. All right. Come on. I'm live, it says. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of setting changes here. Save that. Go back to basic. This one. I need to copy this. I'm live, it says. Facebook. So my goal is to do a 12-hour marathon today. Bring in the new year of quilting. That is my plan. So I'm continuing on. I may have to go at supper time so I can have dinner and not be live for that. And then I'll just continue on with the marathon. Yep, so I got 4 viewers now. All right, let's get her done, guys. 5 viewers. Okay, so let me move this. And I got something from Shabby Fabrics, which I'm going to make for next Christmas because this Christmas it's over. But when I saw this, I was like, why do you post something like this so darn close to Christmas? And I live in Canada. It's going to take me forever to get this. So it did take a bit of time to get to me. So, oh, this is so beautiful. And I got a friction pen, maybe? Oh, that's so cute. Shabby fabric pen. Okay. So I bought the backing to this kit. It's called Santa's List backing. This is a wall hanging, and I'm quite excited. Hi, Patricia. But this is what this is. This is a panel, and you make it look like that when it's all finished. So you will be cutting the panel into these little squares and sewing. It's like the attic window. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. So this is this kit here. So you get this big, huge, gorgeous panel. Like, I mean, look at the panel. It's just stunning. And then this is the backing to the panel. And then these are the other fabrics. And these are graded fabrics. I know they are. They have their gradients. Yes, see? You get the yellow. And they teach you how to cut this perfectly. So that you get the right color in the right spot. I think they did the lightest one here. And then it's the next light. And you can see these are all lighter. And then it gets really dark up here. So it's kind of like a shadow. Hello, my son. So yeah, that's That's going to be really, really fun to make. And then the brown is just pieces of the part of it. And this is the binding. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. The binding is gorgeous. And then I don't know what other, the browns are for. And then that's the panel. So this is the whole kit that I got from Shabby Fabrics. When I seen this, I was like, I need that to hang on my wall in the living room at Christmas time. That is gorgeous. And it's a wall hanging. It's fair size too. But if you go to their channel, if you go to Shabby Fabrics channel and look at this video, she just done it not too long ago. You'll see the wall hanging behind her. And it is absolutely beautiful. And it's big enough to fit on a nice big wall. So that's my project to do for next Christmas along with my placemats. What a cute kit. Love it. All right. So I got me a free pen. She sent that as a free gift, I guess. Quite nice. I like gifts. Freedings lock wood. What? That's my God. I wish I had time to do one, but I already have a ton of projects to do. Yeah, I know. You've got to put your mind to something and just get it done, Patricia. I had to do that. My craft room was a disgusting mess until I got it all cleaned and organized, and that took a whole day to do. So gonna put this over here with my other projects to do, and I'm gonna get back to sorting these. There's a nice beautiful free pen, appreciate it. So we're gonna sort these all back out. So what's in the jelly roll here is in the actual 5-inch squares that I cut. Anyone else wait for to do shut up already and craft? That's just my son, guys. He's just being a dickhead. Wonder if these actually go together. They don't look like it, but they do. Okay. So I want to put my darks, the lights, the mediums together. Sebby, that's more medium, light, 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 and that's a dark, that's a dark. Are these two the same? No, this one's got purple in it. I would say that's a semi-medium, and these are all darks. I tried to fix my chair, but I couldn't get it fixed. So, I'm so sorry. There we go. More darks, and are these the same? I don't know, this fabric is so hard to tell, but yeah, it's the same. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a stack of these, and there should be 4 of each in a row. Four. There's more than that. 5, 6. Wait. Wow. That's all the same there. Holy cow. How many of these did I cut? Are these even... I don't know. Gosh, these are almost too close and same. Alright, so these are all purples. That goes there. This one goes to these. Oh my goodness. Oh well. I've got to use these all up somehow. That's that one. And that's that one. I'll get her done. Yeah, the colors are just so pretty. So that's that one. That's that one. This is that one. That one. Oh my God, I hate my chair. I tried so hard to get it greased. We oiled it, but that didn't make a matter. So I'll show you basically what I'm trying to do. If you don't do this and you skip this step, then you could end up with your blocks. You're not going to like your pineapple blocks because you didn't mix them all up. So that one pile I had in my hand is done. That goes there and that goes there. And we have more. So what's good about cutting these all like I did, they'll go down very quick. So I'm going to have more of another color than and all the rest. That one. That one. And this one here I think is all the same. And where is this one? Right there. And we're back to dark purple. That one. That one. That one. Very easy to that, and wow, that's a different color, that one. Oopsies, did I put that in here too? I don't know, like these all look the same to me. Pink and purple. I don't know, these all just look the flippin' same to me. I can't tell. These are more of a pinky purple, I don't know. Purple. And these are, oh, I see, okay. Those ones are. Not sure how that happened. Did I put a dark one here? That. Probably shouldn't have cut these so close together. And that. That one. And that one, I guess. And we have that one. That one again. So these are all the ones I cut that I had lots of extra that I need to sort through these. Those two, those two, those two, those two. Okay, so those ones are green. These ones are blue. I might have mixed up some blue in here too. In the stack I just put here. Yep, I did. Blue, 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 and blue. Oh, I'm having a hard time seeing these. Hi, Martha. That's because I'm far away from. I'm gonna order a microphone so I don't have to deal with this. because I'm kind of far away from the microphone right now. I'm not talking loud enough, I guess. Whoopsies. Nope. I go there. And that's blue. That's blue. That's green. Wow, these are so hard to tell. Oh my god. I'm having a really hard time seeing these colors. That. These look almost the same as these. Ow. They probably all are. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to leave them all the same. They look the same. I'm going to leave them. All right. There's the green, the blue, that blue again, that blue, where's this color? There? No. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm having a hard time seeing that. That's that color. In fact, are these the same? Oh my gosh, they all are the same. They're just gradient color changing. I don't know. That's weird. That one. That one again. This is really, really hard for me to see the colors. Aha, that's that one. And that's that one. These are just blues. Were they these? Oh my gosh. This is frustrating. Yeah, they might be. Looks like the same fabric, just different tones. Oh well, everything will be a little bit different. Yuck. That one. That one. That one. Now we're almost done. Hallelujah. That one and that one. Okay. I think I got all my colors laid out here. Now I just need to get a pineapple block here and follow the pineapple block and stack them. And pray to God I don't knock them over. What is Sean saying? Hey, Clint. This ain't blues. These are purple, Sean. All right. So row 1 here is going to be a white square. So the ones that are kind of shaded, do you see the shading? Those are colored squares. So I want to line up this row here. So I want to do, I'm going to do it in order. So 1, 2, I'm going to take 4 darks for that. Then it'll be a white row. And then I'll take 4 of these. That's the next shaded row. So we have 1, 2, 3. We should have 3 colors in here. So let's take this rich purple and use that. All right. So this is going to be one block right here. I'm keeping my colors the same. I'm not going to mix all the colors up. So there's one block. So let's put that off to the side. The next block, we'll start with lights. So let's take 4 lights. 4 of these. Let's take a medium. And let's take a dark. So that's going to be another block. So so there's 4, 4, 4, and then whites. So there's block. I'm just going to pile my blocks like that. So the next one, we'll take a dark. Let's try with the green. 2, 3, 4 dark greens. Let's take a medium. So let's take this color and we're going to mix them. 2, 3, 4, and we'll take a light, a purple. I wouldn't say this is a light, it's kind of a medium color, and that's going to be another block. Remember, I'll be using white. I cut all those whites. So let's make one with this one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 4 mediums. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 darks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically what I'm trying to do is put a light, medium, and a dark in each square. And I have 42 squares to make. So I should get 42 squares out of this. So far I only have 3. So let's take a nice dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a medium. No, need something a little bit lighter. Let's take this color. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 4 of these. 1, 2, 4 of those. Let's start with the light. We'll start with this one. 2, 3, 4. And let's go with the medium. Do this one. No, that's the light. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another block. Start with the dark. So we'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Do 4 of these. 4 of those. And 4 of these, because I have a lot of these. So I'm going to try and use them up as much as I can in the blocks. Oops. So that's that. Now we need to start with a light. So we'll start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy New Year, Cheryl. Hey, Martha, how is your cat? I've been meaning to ask you that. How's your kitty cat? Actually, I'm going to do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and 4 of these. Okay. And we'll do 4 of these. And we'll do 4 mediums of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we have to start with the dark. And I have to do this one because that seems really dark. Do this one. And this one. 2, 3, 4. She is till under the weather. She been sleeping under the tree. Poor Abby. She's on antibiotics. Oh no. Poor kitty cat. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And I have to use 4 of these ones. And I have to use 4 of this one. 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Gosh, all these fabrics look the same. Honest to God, they do. Let's start with this one. 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those. And 4 of these. Kind of anxious to see what the pineapples will look like. Now I need a light one. Let's start with this one. 4 of those. Medium one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. That one. And start with 4 of these. 3, 4 of those. And do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 4 of these. 4. All right. Let's see how many we've got done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10. I need to put them in packs of 10. Oh wow, Miku's having a great old time. Welcome back, Teresa. Alright, let's take this dark. No, let's do this one. I don't think I've even made this one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And let's do, I don't know, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the medium one, we'll use this one. No, we just did it in that one. No, we did that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those, and do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another block. Do 4 of these. 4 of those. 4 of these. 3, 4 of those, and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4 of those. No, let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Four of those and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Now, next up. No, yeah. Boy, oh boy, Miku is just so happy today, isn't he? One, 2, 3, 4. Dad, birthday is low. I will check back when charged. Okay, welcome back when you get back. Yeah, I hope your kitty gets better soon, Martha. Poor kitty. So that's 1, 2, 3. That color is wrong. 4. And those go there, and that goes there. Alright, I think that's a stack of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 20 done. What are we going to start with? This one again? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 4 of these. 2, 4 of those. And 4 darks. Let's take these ones. 2, 3, 4. And we want 4 darks. 1, 2, 3, 4 darks. 4 mediums. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably repeating the pattern, the fabrics, you know, because these are batiks, and I love batiks. They're so pretty. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'm going to use that as a light. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Take 4 of these. 4. I have a lot of these. 4 of those, and a light. Let's use this one. 2, 3, 4. Totally different colors. That's what my goal is. I've just done that. Don't have a whole lot of these ones. Oh well. 4 of those. 3, 4 of those. And we got 4 of these. 4 of those. Start with these. 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have an exact amount here. Or no, I think I might have a few extra ones. So let's do this one. 4 of those with this blue. 3, 4 of the blue. And 4 of this one. 4. That one. those. And, oh, let's do this dark rich purple. Four of those. And we'll do 4 of these. 4 of those. And, do this lighter one. And this one. 4 of those. Nope. Why don't we start with this? 4 of these. That's a pink one. Darker ones. Let's do this. 4 of those. And 4 of these. These are going to be beautiful. I can just tell with all these colors. Yes. Is that the same ones? Wow. Look, you can't even tell. Yep, those are the ones I picked. Now, start with this one. 4 of those. 4 of those. Let's do 4 of these. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 30. And I need 42. Red. So let's start with a light one. Let's start with this one. Oops. 3, 4 of these. 4 of these. And 4 of these. No, let's do this dark teal. Yes, these are batiks, which means that it's really hard to determine the front and the backs. We'll start off with this one. 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those. And this pretty color. 4 of those. And we'll start off with this. 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those. And 4 of these. 4. That's a nice dark color. Now we're going to start with a dark color, so let's start with this. 4 and 4. Nope, only 4 left. Let's do 1, 2, 3. That 4. And 2, 3. Start off with that. Holy cow, this, I think it's the floor. Or the table. Maybe it's the table. 4 of those and do 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, okay. Now I need to start with the dark. So I'll start with this one. 1, 2, 4. And this. 1, 2. I don't know. Those are pretty close. We want contrast. 3, 4 of those. And 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. let's start with, why do I have 5 of these left? So one of them I shorted. So I'll just set that aside because I'll find it when I go to sewing them. Nope, I need a medium. What color did I use in there? The green. Let's use this one. 4 of those. And purple. 4 of those. Nice and dark. So let's start with, I don't know, this one. 4 of those. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of these. Do I have 4 left of those? Yep. I just hope I didn't screw up somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those left. 4 of those left. Those are too similar. Let's do this one. 4 of those. And let's go with this dark one. No, let's go with this dark one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So there's one somewhere missing. I will find it when I get to it. 4 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. Alright, let me count and see what we're at here. Why do I have all these extras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I shouldn't have all these extras though. 10, 20, 30, 40, unless I counted wrong. So there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. That's right. So I need 1 group, 2 groups, and 3 groups. I don't know. I'll need 1 more set. So let's do this one, the green. Go do that one, these last 4, and these last 4. Okay, so there's my 42. I do not know why. Let me just make sure. Where's my quilt pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Plus 1 plus 6 is 42. Did it right. So these are all extras. So I'm going to kind of separate them out so I can find the colors easier in case I'm short 1. So there's the blue, there's the purple one, there's a light pink one, there's that one, and what color is that? That's different. I don't know why I have all these left, or I just didn't count right. There's that possibility. But this is how these go. Okay, so I need to pull my sewing machine over, make my stack, my little piles over here. I'm going to put them on my ironing board. No, I can't because I have to iron as I go. So this is dark. There should be a dark on top. Oh, it's not going to even matter. So we'll just stack them this way. That way. This should be 42 blocks. That way and that way. There's my 42 blocks, guys. Right there. I'm just going to sit them off to the side. I'm going to bring my sewing machine around here. Oh gosh, the sun's in my eyes here. Okay. Come down a bit here. Whew. Cover this here. Turn it on. Oh, here's another pair of glasses. Hey. Okay, so I am going to have to move down a bit. And my thread fell out of that. Perfect. Okay. Good. Good on the thread. So I need to turn this to 1.5. So this is a super small stitch. And the reason you got to do a super small stitch is because you have to be able to tear off your paper. So what I need to do here is I do a little bit of rearranging. And I don't need 2 pairs of glasses. So I'm going to put these ones back. I need all of this. And I need my iron because I have to iron every single one. And I am going to bring my camera up a little bit closer. So I'm going to do my iron this way. There we go. So I'm going to iron here. Bring my camera a bit closer up here. And let you guys see the sewing machine. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I do have to iron. There we go. So, take our ironing off. Ouch, that my thumb just doesn't like me. Turn the iron on. So I'm going to try and make it so you guys can see the sewing piles. That over there. I don't know. Can you see okay on my machine? This is in the way. Well, we'll move it out of the way while I'm sewing. I have to do my piecing on here. I need pins. So, and I need my little ruler. Whoopsies, what happened? Oh, the leg fell. There we go. Okay. So, this is how you have to do this. I don't know. So you start off with your square. This square here. Now I need my whites, so I need a stack of each. I could actually put everything right here on my ironing board because I'm not going to be needing that. I don't need that. So can you guys see this pretty good? I can't even see chat. There we go. Okay, so first piece here I put on will be the diamond. Why is this cut so big? Holy Joseph jumping Jesus. Why did they get you to cut it that big? Oh, let me see something here. That's what it says. So I'm just going to lay that on there, and I'm going to pin it so it stays there. And then where's number 2? So this is number 2. I'm going to fold the paper on the number 2. Do I fold it this way? No. Yes. I don't know how you fold this paper. How am I going to see that? This doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. But you got to go with it. And this is a 1/4 inch, and it's got a little lip in it here. So the 1/4 inch is going to sit on the edge of the paper, and you're going to trim the fabric down. And I forgot I need a place to cut. So you know what? I'm just going to get rid of my tray for now. I don't really need this. I'm not making my quilt right now. I'm just doing blocks. So we're going to have lots of room now. That tray gone. So I'm going to move this back here. So you're going to pin that so it's nice and straight. And you're going to flip it over. Line it up, and I'm going to have to trim it. So I told you there's a lot of waste in this, and I meant it. There is a lot. So that'll give you a 1/4 inch seam. So you're going to fold that up like that. And now you're going to put fabric 2, which is a colored piece. So let's get one colored piece. And you put the right sides together like this. Is that how this goes? No. No wonder I was having a hard time. I think it goes on the back of this. Let me just check, because I don't even know. As long as we have 1/4 inch all the way around, we're good. So I did have to fold it this way. I kind of thought so. Alright, so I'm going to have to trim this again, because this might not be a 1/4 inch now. It's very tricky. There we go. So now you turn this over. Put the pin back in here. Why doesn't that look straight? Jeez. That looks really crappy. I'm going to retrim that because it turned out super jaggedy. I don't know why. You know what? I'm having problems with that. Let's just do it on this. There we go. Now we got a nice place to trim. There we go. Alright. Holy jeez. Okay. I'm having nothing but problems. These pins have got to go. I got to use these small ones. I need some white small ones. I'm going to trade that off for this small white one. Oh well, practice. It goes on back, Ruby. Who are you talking to, Teresa? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, this looks bigger, unless this is a crooked ruler. I need it to be straight. There. Wow. I hope I don't have to do this for everyone because I'm just going to Look it. Why? Oh, it's not pinned enough. Oh, jeez. I'm going to pull this up a bit. Make sure I have enough 1/4 inch all the way around. And I'm going to put 2 pins in it. Because 1 pin, it still moves, still shifts. I need another little pin. Ow. I'll get her. Now, when I saw them do it, they only used 1 pin. There. Now that's really crooked. Oh my God. Now it shouldn't shift. There. Please stay straight now. Can I afford to waste any of that? Yeah. So I'm going to move this up a wee bit because I'm not getting anything to trim. Someday I'll get it. There, now I want it to be straight. Okay. Now, flip it over. Let's take our fabric, no front or back, and we will pin our fabric on this side. And I'm going to use these 2 pins. And now we're going to sew on there, on that seam, and pray to God it works. Okay, I gotta move this because, and I gotta move my garbage can because my foot pedal's here. All right, let's try it. Let's sew paper. Oh, you guys can't.
You to sew then cut.
Sew then cut?
Sew then cut, yeah.
Oh, I followed their tutorial though. Why is my bobbin sewing like that? Huh. All right, so come on, iron. I'm just gonna snip off. I'm not even gonna worry about, ouch, about those threads. But now I gotta press this open. But I have to wait for my iron again. It shut off. Can you guys even see? Back this up. And I'm gonna see if I can zoom out. Can I zoom out anymore? Nope. Oh yeah, I can. All right, so there. Just shuffle things down a bit. so you guys can see everything. Except for this big ass cord in my way, but that's okay. Hang on, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get Jeff to do a little bit of adjusting here for me. On one side I'm going to iron, on one side I'm going to cut so I can get closer. But I need Jeff to bring my iron up here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. That out of the way. That has to stay there. And these two pieces, I'll just leave them. Jeff, can you come here for a minute? So I'm just doing a little bit of adjusting. So this is what I'm going to be working on. Sorry guys, bear with me please. I don't know where Jeff is. I guess he's not inside the house. Can you put my iron this way so the cord is over there on the ironing board? Bring it down. I can't reach that. Just bring it down. There we go. There we go. All right. So I can bring this a wee bit closer so they can see. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So now you can see. What? It's because if it doesn't work, you can take it out and still have your material. Okay. Okay. That's still heating up. Yeah, but it's heating up, Jeff. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move all this stuff. It's still got to move down a bit. So you guys can see everything. There we go. All right. Even though I have to iron here, I think I'm going to iron here. There we go. That didn't work very good. I need glasses on. Where are my glasses? They're right here. Okay. All right. Let's fix this. There we go. Now, we go to number 3. Leave that. And we fold up the paper on number 3. Increase it. And then trim it so it matches nice. Okay. Now we flip it over and we add our next piece, which is this one. I can't tell the right. And if you line it up nice, you'll get a nice 1/4 inch seam. And I can use these pins. As long as they don't go into my sew line, we are good. And I hold it in place. So now I'm going to sew on line 3. Put those there. I don't need them. Okay. All right. And they even tell you to go a little bit past. I don't know, my bobbin's sewing weird. I guess it's because the paper. I don't know, it looks really loose. I don't like that. Unless that got hit, I don't know. Anyway, now you're going to iron this up. Okay, so now we need to go to number 4 and bend over number 4. Sometimes you have to pull the paper out of your stitching there. So fold it over, and we are going to trim it. I can't do it this way. And then you're going to fold it over, and you're going to do your next piece, and you're going to line it up on there, and you're going to pin it. Do you guys see what I'm doing now? I just don't like the way that bobbin is sewing though. The top is sewing good, the bobbin's not. Okay. Take the pins out. That's a little better. A little adjusting. And then we will fold this up. And I'm telling you, this is a lot of wasted fabric. But that's the joys of making pineapples. Oh, how do you like that? That's beautiful. I know that part's going to probably all get cut off. And then flip it over, go to 5. And I think you're supposed to, supposed to put the flat side down. This gives you a perfect 1/4 inch seam. And so now we'll flip it over and we'll put our last blue one on. And I'm lining it up with the 1/4 inch seam, so piece to piece, nice and straight. And we'll put a couple of pins in it. I like these little white pins because they're super thin and tiny. There we go. Let's go sew number 5. Row number 5. Okay. And I don't care about all these threads because they eventually get chopped off anyways. So let's sew that up. Ain't that pretty? Now, flip it over, and we do number 6, which is, put it there. No, that's not 6. There's 6. 6, and now you're going to trim off this excess stuff to a 1/4 inch. Whoops. So there's a nice path. And then you're going to get your white strips. And you're going to sew a white strip on there, like that. And you're going to grab a pin. goodness. It's going to take a bit of getting used to, I think. There. Flip it over. And we're going to sew on number 6 line now. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Okay, so take our pins out, put them here, and let's press this open. Probably should have changed all the colors. Alright, so that's done. Now we need to go to number 7, which is the opposite side of what we just did. And fold that over. And then you want to trim that off. There's a lot of waste. Then you flip it over. You got a nice straight edge. You should be able to match up edge to edge and then pin it in place. And then we go sew number 7 right there. And that will give us a perfect 1/4 inch seam. Okay. And they always tell you to go a little bit past the line. So we'll take this off. We will press it open with our fingers. Give it a little finger pressy. Okay, and then we will press it with the iron. Okay, now we're going to block square number 8. So we'll do this. Fold this down. And the reason they tell you to stitch at 1.5 is it makes it a lot easier to tear off the paper after it's completed. So I need to go all the way down here. Start trimming up here, all the way up to there. Take off all these little pieces. Turn it around. And put another white square on. So I'm going to have to do it this way because I can't see if that's lined up or not. That looks good to me. Just keep your pins away from your stitch line because you can't see these on the other side. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to stitch on number 8. So Teresa, have you done paper piecing? Obviously you have. You knew what to do. Okay. Take the pins out. Flip this up. Give it a sew. Better to go slow than to go rip it out. Oh my God, yes. Thank you, Teresa. But What's really nice about doing this paper piecing is you are going to have a perfect square when you're done. You don't have to square it up. You just go and trim it off, and that's all you have to do. And it's perfectly 6" by 6" square. It's perfect. You don't got to do anything else. So there's no reason why your quilt should be lopsided if you're following this. Okay. So trim this off. I like this little lip on this ruler, this 1/4" lip. I really like it. Okay. Now we're going to put on our last piece of white. Center it here on the edge. Okay. Good enough. It is good enough. As long as my... Okay, so I'm stitching on 9. And I'm just going a couple of stitches back over into the other place. And a couple stitches past. Take our pins out. Ouch. Fold this up. So now we have our row of white done, which you really can't see much right now until this pineapple is further in or complete. So there. The white, that's what we have so far. So now we're going to flip it over and go to line number 10. So that's block 10. We're going to fold this up. So pull your stitching out of the paper. Okay, use your ruler. Trim a 1/4". Trim all the excess fabrics off. And then we're going to go on to our next color, which is this pretty green. So is there a right? That looks like a right side to me. And now we're going to lock in the white. So flip it over and we're going to sew number 10. So we're just basically following our lines. Pins out, fold it up, and we're going to press. This is kind of fun, to be honest. So, I actually do want to snip all of these threads off because these are not going to come off. So I am going to snip these off. Because when I rip the paper off, these are still going to be here. And I don't want all these threads on the back of my quilt block. I just like a nice, neat and tidy backing. That was a lot of threads. Yeah, and I'm just running them over too, so yeah, let's not do that. Okay. That's a little neater to me. All right. Now, number 11. So there's number 11. Oops. Try flipping that over, it'll work better. Okay. So, need another piece. That looks like the right side to me. Just make sure you don't pin close to your stitch line. It's easy to do. And now we'll flip it over and we'll sew on number 11. Ooh, that one I went way past. Alright, so I am going to snip off these threads on the back, or on, yeah, they will be there. Okay, so we need to do number 12. Just done 11. Do number 12. Okay. Number 12. You can see I got a lot of excess stuff to cut off. Probably should have a bigger board too. So excess garbage. And then you take your other color. Ooh, that's so pretty. And put it on here. And we're going to pin it. Now we're going to sew on number 12. So this is actually a lot of fun. I can honestly tell you it is. So I'm taking my threads off the back, because I just don't want to run them all over and sew on them. Okay. Poke these pins there. Flip that up. And give it a press with the iron. Okay, now we go to 13. And we trim it. See if I can stay within this whole platform here. I'm cutting mat. Okay. Now we've got to put our last greenish blue one on. Then we have to put a row of white. Whoever invented this was very smart. Hi, Clint. I always get... You know what? I'm going to go and get my iPad so I can read chat, because it's so far away and there's so much equipment in front of it. I can't see chat and I'm blind as a bat. So I'm going to pull this up on my iPad so I can at least read chat and talk to you guys, because I feel like an idiot doing this. I'm not seeing chat. I can't even read it. It's too far away. Okay, so this is the last color on this row. And I'll give you a close-up as soon as I get it pressed. So that's our block so far. What do you think? All right. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to get my iPad. I'm going to have to plug it in because it's probably dead as a doorknob. It's always dead. I never use it. I've been doing that forever.
What's wrong with my beautiful shirt?
What's that? No, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Good girl. Teacher saying church. Does that work better? Oh, you can see the table.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not done fiddling with it. Is that better?
Come on, Dad, let's go. Dad, let's go. Guys,
Plug it in.
plug it. Why'd you turn my computer?
Because I had to.
Oh no.
You'll be.
I don't want it like that. Sorry guys. I don't like that view. Here, you gotta plug this in, Jeff. I can't reach back there. Sorry guys. Jeff mucked up my stuff here.
You gotta give me slack.
Oh, actually, this has to go right over there. So, there we go. I got my iPad. So now I'll be able to read chat. Thank God. Next one. Stand it up. There we go. And this has to go straight. Straight, straight. There. Oh God. I'm making this worse. I'm probably making all of you guys dizzy as heck. Okay, bring that over. Bring this over more. So you guys can see perfectly. Right? Is this good? How's that? It's a little bit on an angle. And I don't know why, because this is twisted. That's why. Okay, let's see if I can move it over, because it's not going straight for me. How do I get this to go straight? There we go. How's that? I'm going to try my best. So you don't have to look at this. Is that better? Now, let's move this over. Nope, the other way. Oh, for Pete's sakes. There. How's that? Oops. And that. So you can see the sewing. You can see this. Got lights. And I can still reach my iron. There. That's the best I can do, guys, for sewing. Even though the sun is in my eyeballs. But now you can see what I'm doing, right? And I can see chat. Maybe. I bring this a little closer. Did I miss anything? Can't wait to hear from you. Okay, thank you, Clint. How's Dye Dye? Dye Dye is good, that I know of. Okay. Is that good? Let me all know if that's good. Whoa. If you can see okay. Now I forgot where I ended. I ended on 13 because 14 starts a new color. Okay. So just want to kind of rip your pattern a bit. Like that. Take your ruler. Sometime today, I think. Looking good, Ruby. Thanks, Nan. Peel that off. Flip it over, and we're going to put a white strip on here. And this here, we're going to have a marathon today. I'm going to try to be live for 12 hours in total. Okay. We're sewing line number 14. So can you see that? Not really. You can barely see my, oops, wrong way. You can barely see my sewing machine. Barely. Well, how about I move this down? I'm sorry, I gotta get adjusted accordingly here. Move this down. And I can move my camera over a wee bit more because it is, was at its max. There. Ooh, now I really made a mess. Now we can fix that. Over. There we go. The only thing is you got this ugly iron. All right, tell me what you guys think of that view. Because now you can see me sewing too. My foot pedals are just way far away now. So let's do this. And I am going to snip my threads off. Take my pins out. Fold that up. That is pretty. I love it. So my iron shut off. Sorry. Now I have to wait for my iron. You like the view, guys? Good. Excellent. Good. Well, I'll iron that after. So I'm going to go to this one and do 15. Because my iron takes too long to heat up once it shuts off. So take that off. Flip it over. Grab a white. It's really hard to tell which the right or wrong side of this white fabric, but hey, we will do it. There we go. It's so clear. Awesome. My iron's still heating up. It's still flashing. Okay. I kind of have it up a bit. There we go. I have it close to me because my desk is up high and I'm short. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. But I can't iron it yet. So, isn't that gorgeous? Look at how perfect all. Can you imagine trying to piece all these? Thank you, guys. All right. So we will do number 16. This ruler I got in my Sew Sampler box is the most awesome ruler ever. I love it. Especially for doing something like this. Okay, now I just got to trim that. And I'll press all of these once my iron gets going here. I forgot to trim the backs off the threads. That and that. And that is too close to my stitch line. So is that pin. All right. So I went a little over, but that's okay. Is that paper piece in Ruby? Yes, Mary, it is. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Nan. Yep, it's paper piece in Mary. This is a pineapple square that I'm working with. And you can only buy these at Fat Quarter Shop. First of all, I want to trim off these threads that I've been forgetting to trim off. Because once I rip the paper off, all these threads will still be here. So I really don't want to look at these threads. I'm just an OCD person. Okay. The ones on the top does not matter because you're not going to see those. And there we go. So now my iron is hot enough. So let's give it a little press. Okay. There. Looks good pressed too. Now we will go work on number 17. So we're on line 17. Push your threads out of your paper so this lays nice and flat. And then trim it down to 1/4 inch. Ouch. And flip it over and add our last white to this row. What had happened to my other? Oh, I see it. The ruler knocked it down. I see it. So pretty. Same. I make bags, string bags. Okay, I heard about that, but never tried it. Easy to make. I can do a tutorial on how to for you, Mary. On how to do what, Clint? Paper piecing? Did I miss something? Row 17. Okay. All right. Trim off our backs. Poke that out. Give that a little press, finger press. And now we will give it a press with the iron. There we go. Now we finished 17. Now we have to do 18. So 18 is back to color. That one you can see I went way over the line. Okay. Now we need to do a dark color. So that's the right side. That's the right side. I don't know. You can't tell. Either way. All right, sew that. Thanks, Nan. It is a good iron. Okay, trim that, take that out, take that out, fold that up. Okay, now we did 18, now we need to do 19. So first of all, I gotta peel my paper off the stitches. Okay. And can't really tell if there's a front or a back. Hard to decide. So this one, going to ask, no ruby bag making. Oh, Clint, okay. Oh, shoot. Pull that out, pull that out. Push that up. And I will give it a little press with the iron. So there is a thread there. Don't want to see that. All right, now flip it over. And we want to do number 20. Okay, flip it over. Grab one of these. Line it up here. It almost looks like it's not going to fit. Or it's going to work out. It looks like it's short, but believe me, it's not. The pin's out. Take that out. Press it up like so. And we'll give it a little press with the iron. All right. Now this is the very last. This is beautiful. Look at. Isn't that turning out gorgeous? It's worth all the work. Okay. Make sure the paper is flattened. the wrong side of the ruler up. Nope. There we go. All right, last color. And we got 4 whites and the block is done. Don't want to create bird nests like that. That's why I usually hold on to my thread, but it got snagged underneath my foot and I just didn't care. There we go. Oopsies. All right. Now we need 22. So let's fold the 22 down. Get this chopped off. And flip this over. And put a white one on there. So these are the corners, which will be gorgeous. Okay. That's a very stiff white. All right, 23. Yay! Oops. $23. Okay. Ta-dum. Hi, Britt. Okay, that one's on. Uh, 24 is this one. So, where is it? Right here. Is there any more to this? Nope. So we'll just put it here. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Oh, it will be. Okay. Just doesn't look right on the front, so let's not look at it from the front. But I am following the lines. Okay, one more after this. Get off. Oh, there was one. I'm throwing fabric or threads on the floor. They're missing my garbage. Okay. All right, we have one more, and there's number 25. I know this looks weird. Hi, Deborah. There we go. Trim this off. Flip this over and put our piece of white on here. There we go. Last time, then we can cut all the paper off. So it's all supposed to peel off easy. We shall see. Okay, put my two things there. Trim that off and that off. Press it up. It doesn't really look like much right now. What does it? Okie doke. Now we're going to flip it over. We're going to get a ruler. Oh, I put it away. I gotta get up and get it. I don't know why I put it away. I got stuff all over my floor here, and I don't want it all over my chair. Okay. Now we're going to trim this on the outer edge, not this inside edge, because the inside edge is your quarter seam allowance. You see? So you're going to trim it on the outside edge. And I do need a bigger mat. So I'm going to have to grab my bigger one for now. All right. There we go. Don't need that for now. Need to. Hopefully that will trim off all the pieces. Not really. Should have a longer ruler. That. And that. So I need to make 42 of these guys tonight. No, I'm kidding. That. And one more. Oopsies. There we go. And now to reveal the pineapple. Ready for this? And there's our square. Ain't that pretty? I love it. Oh my gosh. So, we just need this for squaring. And give it a press. And let's see just how easy the paper peels off. It does come off quite easily. And there's all my nice ironed and pressed 1/4 inch seams. As I said, those would be in. Oh, that one's got to come off this way. So you just go around in a circle, I guess. Peel it off. Pluck it off. Now, oh, gotta do this row first. I guess you gotta do this in rows. Oh yeah, I missed this one up here. Then it makes it a lot easier to tear off. Nope, let's go continue on. Carry on. There's a little piece of paper there and that just comes right off. So, yep, now we do all the way around this piece. That piece. That piece. That one. That one. That one. One more after this. And that would be this square block. There's all our paper piecing. Look at how beautiful all your seams are. Give it a press. But be careful you don't stretch your block or you'll have to redo it. So, yeah, I know. So this was my very first time making this. So I'd have to say I did a pretty good job for the very first time. It was, you know, challenging to get what direction you got to put the paper and the fabric, but this is a perfect 6-inch square. And what's really good is when I sew a sashing on it, I have nothing, absolutely nothing to match up. So that's what I really, really, really like about this. This is really, really nice, and all my seams will be all nice and flat. This, I love this. Oh my goodness, I love this. You guys really need to try and see how fun this is to make. So I'm going to take a little break because if I sit here for my marathon that I'm doing today, quilting, I'm going to end up sore. So I just want to walk around, go let tea outside, and come back. So this is called a pineapple block. Now, before I go take a break, oh, I don't know where I put it, but all my videos, when they're done rendering, I'm going to link for you a pattern, but you can make a 7-inch one or you can make a 6-inch one, but it's going to be different than this. So the actual thing will be like this. The block will be square in it, so it'll be square here. So you're just doing a different layout, but still turn out super cute. You guys like? Isn't that darling? Okay, so I'm gonna mute for a minute. I'm just gonna walk around, guys, because my back gets sore from leaning, so I'll be right back. Okay, who wants to celebrate with me? All right. That is precious. So there's 1 out of 42. 41 more to go. So let's grab our next group. And I need another paper piece. Start all over again. Okay. This is fun. You guys should try this. I'm not even kidding you. Whoops. I know they use these lights to see through, but I don't have one of those, and they're super duper expensive. I think they're like $200 and something for a light. So first of all, where's my first? It's right here. Oh, someone's at my door. Someone's knocking at the door. Okay, so that's on. Tia's barking, as usual. Okay, so let's take off our first little chunk. These pins are kind of bulky. Who was it, Jeff?
Mailman.
The mailman? This time of day? And we're going to start with, I think, a dark, right? Yes. So we start with a colored first. And that wasn't on very straight.
Is this something that you were waiting for?
Where's it from?
The Del Flores?
Is it Fat Quarter Shop?
Doesn't say that.
What's in it? Yes, that's my other kit. Those are a little late. Wow, that took a long time to get to me because of the Christmas holidays. Wait till you guys see this kit. This is the one I got on their Black Friday sale, which was half price. And this was a free gift on Black Friday. Look at these cute tags, but I was not able to use these because they did not arrive in time. I just got this package. And I ordered this on Black Friday because it was half the price. Now it's back up to $134. Wait till I show you this kit. Okay, so I'm going to sew on line number 2. And I'm going to work my way out a wee bit, take a couple of stitches past. And I'm going to hold my threads so we don't get a bird nest. And my iron shut off again. Jeez. Oh, I wish there was a way to adjust that. All right. So, that and that. And we, oh shoot. Oh, I thought I sewed it on the wrong side. But no, this is the right side. And I can't press that. Okay, so let's have a look at our package that just arrived this late in the day. I'll put those pins there. This is called Let's Stay Home. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the nice little package it comes in. So I did not buy the backing because I can purchase this backing anywhere. Like I probably already have. Oh my God, look at it. So that is the quilt. And it's called Let's Stay Home by Riley Blake. Now, if you go to Fat Quarter Shop, this will be $134. I got it for $62. This whole quilt kit. It's unbelievable. Now, let's have a look at all the beautiful fabrics. Wow, for $62? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy moly. So we got this. Oh, this is beautiful fabric. We got that. That. Oh, look at these. They're all boots. Like farm boots. Aw, this is so cute. I think I already know the backing I'm going to use. Oh my God, I already know. I'll wait till you see it. And that one. Look at the doggies. Jeff, I got a corgi. I see corgis. Little Dalmatians. Oh my God, little wiener dogs. That came. There's that, and there it is in blue. Oh my gosh. I got this from Fat Quarter Shop on Black Friday. On Black Friday, she had a 50% off on some of her quilt kits, and this was one of them. And I got it for $62. All of this, what you're seeing, I got for $62 when she had the sale. But now it's back up to $134. And that fabric, look at these vintagey looking fabrics. Oh my word.
Mom and Dad's package arrived too.
Oh, our Christmas presents did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Well, we have to open them with the kids. And then this one. Wow, there's a lot of that one. Oh, look at the little kitty cat. Martha, that's a kitty cat. Martha, kitties. Meow. That's a lot of blue in there. And then, oh my gosh, there's a lot of fabric here, guys. Another kitty cat. Oh, this is really precious, this quilt. Oh my God, I'm going to treasure this. Nobody's getting this, and this striping's in red and black. Oh, look at this. What is this? That's the pattern? Wow, is it Quilt As You Go? Oh, I don't want to open it, but it sure looks like it is. The writing is all in there. I don't know. I'll have to read the pattern. There's the solid teal green light. A ton. Sorry, a ton of white. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. I don't even know what to say. But I sure have the perfect backing for that. I just hope I have enough yards. If not, I can piece it. I could put something in it, but I have to show you this. Jeff, I need your help. I want to show them this that I could use for the backing on this quilt. If you can put your hands in here and lift this up with your hands without disturbing anything else, I can grab this one underneath. I can't lift it. There we go. I'll just put it all back down nicely and neatly. Oh, you have to put it back nice. I can't lift it. There we go. Yep. All right. Would this not be the most absolute perfect backing for this quilt? It's all farm and scenery. And I've got quite a bit here. I think 4 yards of it. And I could piece this if I had run out with some nice dark rich red like that. What do you guys think of that? Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh, this is gonna go well. So let me just grab. Yep, there's 4 yards here of this fabric. Four yards of it. So, like, look at this barn one, these boots. Look at how beautiful that would go. Very nice coordination. Isn't this beautiful fabric? The backing is purple for the quilt I'm making right now, Tina. This is definitely what I'm going to be using. The backing for this quilt is right here. It's this dark purple. I really can't get over this kit. I just can't. So I'm sure in here it's going to explain how to make this quilt, because I don't even have a clue what that piecing thing is. So that's the pattern. Oh my goodness, that is just stunning. Let's Stay Home, it's called. No colored. It's not colored, which sucks. Oh, that sucks that it's not in color. That's going to be hard to do. Yeah, it's in sections. Okay, so it's called Fox Farm Panel, fabric panel. I'd have to read all of this to understand it, because there's a way to make this without the panel. So we shall see when I do this quilt. And I have 2 more coming. I got Jeff's Lord of the Rings quilt kit coming. It's not a kit. It's all Lord of the Rings fabric that I had ordered him from Fat Quarter Shop because it was all on sale for half price, the Lord of the Rings fabric, and I got a fabric panel, so I'll be working the quilt around the panel, and that's all Lord of the Rings for him. So I'm quite excited about that. That's Jeff's quilt, Lord of the Rings. And he really loves that show. So that's next. After this one, that will be the next quilt I'll be making, because his will be arriving by then, his fabric. And I don't know what other quilt kits you guys saw of mine. This one, I did not order the backing because I could not find the backing to match this. So I just got frustrated and gave up. And it's 60 by 84, so it is fair size. That is a fair size quilt. So I guess you can kind of reference the picture for color when you're not sure of something. Oh, I just love this. I love these houses. They're so cute. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun to make. And I'll make it with you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, you pretty little hearts. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kits. I got another one coming from Shabby Fabrics. All right, so my iron did heat up. Oh, that was just so pretty. So worth it. All right, so as you can see, this one here, I'm starting it with the dark color to change up the... I need to flip this over. I think I'm going to have a drink. Who wants to celebrate New Year's Eve with me, guys? Somebody go get a drink too. I'm gonna have a Bailey's Irish cream on the rocks because I can't drink that with milk. I'd puke. I'm not much of a drinker anyway, but I bought Bailey's Irish cream to have over Christmas, and I only had one little drink of it, so I think it's time I have another drink for New Year's to celebrate with you guys. Don't you think? Who agrees? Yeah, I could do that, Tina. But I also could use the one I just showed with the farm. That would make a stunning backing. If I don't have enough fabric for the quilt, I'll check. I will measure it out and see how many yards it is, because it is an 84-inch quilt. So I need to have at least 4 inches on the top and 4 inches on the bottom to go on my quilting machine. Or frame, I mean. Not my quilting machine. My quilting frame. Get it right, Rubes, and I haven't even had a drink yet. Jeez. Who's having a drink with me? Oh, she's sick with bronchitis. Jeff, I need a Bailey's on the rocks. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my God, I'm just having so much fun doing this. I love sewing, so I never did hate it. Now I got my daughter hooked on sewing. My youngest. She's trying to convince her husband to buy her a sewing machine. I was like, that's too funny, Cass. I knew you were going to get hooked. And of course she blames that all on me. It's always Mummy's fault. I'll take full blame. If that kid wants to craft and quilt, hey, she wants to make scrubs for work, which is fine and dandy. I'm not much of a drinker, but here's my Bailey's on the rocks. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let's have a little tasty. Yep. Oh, that's so good. It's addictive. Hey, why not? I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating coming back to YouTube. I'm celebrating that we're starting a whole new year, a better whole new year. And I'm celebrating it with friends. People I care about. Okay. So number 4 now. She's a nurse too, Nan, so she wants to make her own scrubs because she loves so much fabrics. But she's going to be a mummy again in July. She's due to have the baby. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to be a grandma again. So I got to pull that back, pull that out. There we go. Make sure I don't wreck it. Didn't I just sew something? Whoa. Yes. I had one sip and look at I'm already screwing up. Oopsies. I was going to say, didn't I just sew something? Because I don't remember ironing it. Because I didn't. I don't want that showing. I hope that gets cut off. Okay. Now let's do this. Number 5. Okay. Cool. All right. And this is the last colored on this row. See, it's really hard to tell the front from the back, but that kind of looks like the back to me. If you say so. Bailey's is an Irish cream liqueur. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so addictive. But you can't drink too much of it. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. You drink too much of that and you're going to wobble or you're going to fall over when you stand up. So I probably might do that. So if you guys hear kerplunk, that's me drinking too much Bailey's Irish cream and falling over. So let's hope I don't do that. And so crooked. Don't want to do that either. All right, so this is the last dark color piece. And this one looks kind of lighter, but I guess that's just the way the fabric is. I don't know. Okay, if you say so. Ouch. Oh, finger. Okay. So we just did number 5. So the next one will be number 6. So we're into the white. So let me just pull up some of this. I got a visitor. Somebody just came in my room. Do you hear the pitter patter on the floor? Yeah. It's my baby Miku. Come here, baby. Come here. You're okay, my love. What were you doing? What are you doing? Hi, baby. What are you doing in my room? You gonna say hi to everybody? What are you doing, baby? No, you're not going on my shoulder. Step up. Okay, go up there then. I don't care. Step up. Step up. What are you saying? Step up.
Standing here with the broom.
Oh, you're coming to get him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where was he?
He's in his room.
He's going. Cute baby. Want to step up? Come here. Step up.
Got him.
Okay. Let me see. Bring him here. I just don't want him to get burned on the iron. Put him under there so people can see. He can say hello. Say hello. What are you doing? What are you doing, my little boy? What are you doing? Say hello. Say hello. Good boy. Good birdie. All right. So now we need some white. You can take him now, Jeff. Is he barking at you? He's barking at Jeff. He came all the way in here out of his room. I heard the pitter pitter patter on the floor. I heard you, Miku. I'm gonna move that over a tiny bit. Nope. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know you couldn't see him because the iron is there, and I didn't want him to get too close to the iron, so sorry about that, Martha, but I just didn't want him getting close to the iron because I didn't want him to get hurt. So we got that so far. So now we're on to number 7. Just gonna pull up my paper and pull the stitches out of it. There we go. Yeah, sorry, but he was too close to the iron, and he could easily get burnt with that iron. He just wanted to step up. That's what he said, step up. I could have moved the camera, duh, but then I'd have to fight to put it back. Duh. Martha! Why do you have to give me hard times? I don't know why. There we go. This is just moving right along. We're already on number 7. Oopsies. There we go. Could have moved the camera. Of course I could have moved the camera. But I didn't want to move the camera. So let's fold this up. So beautiful. And there's number 8. And pull the paper back. Number 8. Okay, so I'm gonna line that up there. So you can see there is quite a bit of waste, but that's the part for the core. You want a beautiful pattern, you got to do it. You got to waste it. It's just part of the pattern. And Jeff is cooking prime rib roast for supper. It's in the oven. Like he's been doing a lot of cooking lately. I've been doing a lot of sewing and paper crafting. I just, have no time to cook. We put the Christmas stuff away and I did some cleaning and that's about it. And Jeff did the snow removal today. So. All right, now. That's cool. Pins out. Pusher upper. Okay, last piece of white on this row. So this is number 9. Pull that back a bit. Ta-da. This is going to be gorgeous. And a piece of white. Now I made these pieces, these colored pieces, dark. I made them bigger than what they were actually supposed to be. So I did. Chef Jeff and Marie. Yes, hats off to Jeff. That's a good idea. All right. So is anybody going out to party for New Year's Eve? Martha, how about you? You're a party animal. You like to party. Partay, as they would say. Partay. All right, we just finished 9. Now we're into number 10. Whoops. Number 10. Okay, so the next color is this one. So that looks about right. Oh, good for you, Martha. Party time. I knew Martha was gonna party today. It's New Year's. What time are you going to the pub? This part here, trimming all these threads, this drives me nuts. But it's got to be done. At least I don't have to trim them in the front, because they all get buried underneath. Okay. Number 11. And that looks like the front. It's really, really hard to tell. Really hard. All right. Number 11 it is. Everybody going out? Oh, have fun, Phyllis, on a trip. Where are you going, Phyllis? Or did you already say in chat? Martha asked, where to, Phyllis? Okay. So beautiful. Oh gosh, now my phone decides to ring. So we have to do number 12 first. One minute, guys. It's the lady that bought all the stuff. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. It was the lady that bought all the stuff. Wants another sugar scrub for my daughter. Oops, I need to bring that up a wee bit more. There we go. Okay. 3 coats of nail polish? Hell yeah, that's going to take a long time to dry, Martha. Of course it will. So, it's really hard to determine. But anyway, this is looking pretty spiffy so far. I just tried to call my daughter, but there was no answer. So that's not unusual because she never answers her phone. That's why I give up calling them. If they want to talk to me, they're going to have to call me. That's probably what they say about me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Phyllis. Prayers for you, Phyllis. Okay. At least my iron didn't shut off. I wasn't that long, thank God. Okay, so we're on number 13. I gotta pull that back. Okay. The long one to cut. And that's the last blue one. Pretty. Oh, dear, dear. All right. Oops, I forgot to trim my threads. So you see how all these threads would still be there on the back? And I can't stand a sloppy backing. I can't stand sloppy threads all over your blocks. I have to trim them off or I'll go ballistic. All right. And there's that so far. Cute. Now we just finished 13. Now we need to go on to 14. Yes. So there's 14. Peel it back a bit. So there's 14. There we go. And this one takes some white. I know, Shireen, but I hate texting too. My fat fingers push all the wrong buttons. And then it auto corrects. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted to say. And then my daughter's like, huh? I know a couple of times she's come back with that and said, huh? I'm like, oh, shut up. It's my texting. This is looking pretty good. Look, it is Bailey's on the rocks. I can't drink that too fast or I'll be drunk. And that's all I need is to be drunk. Did I clip those threads? I sure did. That's perfect. So next will be 15. And what this kind of does is trims off all these threads for me too. The other ones on the outside. Ta-da. Hi, Di Di. Hey. Happy New Year, Di Di. Okay, we're on 16 already. See how it trims off all those threads for me on that side, which is awesome sauce. I can't wait to make my quilt book. It's going to be so cool that people can just put their quilts in it, all their quilts they made. It'll probably be quite pricey because there'll be a lot of work, a lot of piecing. Okay. Beautiful. And one more white. And that would be number 17. Okay. And that's the last white one, and then we'll do our last row of color ones, and then another row of white. And then this block is done. So I guess they kind of go together quite nicely because you have to consider, I don't have to take this and square it all up and match up seams And that seam matching, it takes a long time to do. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Dai, did you try that software that I sent you? Okay. And that is the other row. Now on to number 18, I think. Nope, 17. We just did 17. We're doing 18 now. Miku's barking for some reason. Okay, line this up here so I can trim it. Oops. Someone at the door. All right. Jeff, was that FedEx?
Yep.
So that means you got my slippers. Wait till you guys see my slippers. I love them.
There you go.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I gotta try one on before I show them. Except it's got stuffing in the foot. Oh my God, they're so soft. Oh, wow. These are nice. These are cute. And they fit perfect. Okay, here are my rabbit fur slippers. These are so cute. And there's rabbit fur inside. Oh my gosh. These are our Christmas presents. That one I had to send back because they sent the wrong size. Okay. That. Yes, I am so loving wearing slippers on my feet, especially in the winter. Okay. Number 19. Okay, next one. It's definitely that side. And I always hang the pinked edge off a little bit more because I don't count the pinked edge as part of the size. The pinked stuff, the little point sticking out, is not part of it. Actually, I'm just going to leave those because it's oh dear. I see water from my iron on my table here, so I'm going to be careful of that. Okay, so we have 20, 20, and then 21. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. We are getting there. So I've got an iron on my ironing board because it's wetting my table. So I've got to stay here. Oh no! I sewed a white one on. Oopsies. I got to take that off. And that is hard to rip out because the stitching is so small. Shoot. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to be fun to get out. Thank God it's not too far. It's ripping the paper though. Did anyone else see me doing this by mistake? Dummy. I don't know what possessed me to put a white one on. Good thing I caught that. Well, I guess it's easy to do. Rip, rip, rip. No back stitching, thank God for that, because if I had back stitched that, ugh, that would have been terrible to get out. Terrible. All right, we're done with that. I'm just gonna give that a little press. I can reuse this, but I don't really need to right now, so I'm putting that at the bottom. All right, let's redo this. Let's put the right one on. Oopsies. I didn't even catch myself doing that. Silly wabbit. Let's resew the paper. Probably fall off now. A little better. Don't really need to do that. There we go. Okay, now 21. Gosh, I hope I never do that again. That's good there. And we have our last one here. That looks good. Okay. All right, now we just got to put on our last 4 white ones. And that will be 21. Where's my ruler? I fell down there. No, it'll be 22, not 21. Okay. Now we need a white one on there. Three. Whoopsies. That's getting cut off anyway. That end of it. So I'm not going to peel the paper off of it. Whoops, off of every one of these. I'll peel them. I'll get them all sewed, and then I'll sit and peel all the papers off. That's how I'm going to do that. I've already done one, so you see what it's like, what it looks like. Okay, get in there. Two more. So tell me how many people are going to try this pineapple square, pineapple block, after seeing how beautiful and easy it is. One more. Ouch. Whoa. That kind of hurt. Away for now. All right. Now, let's make sure all these threads are sticking out so I can cut this. Oops, it's upside down. Rubber things were on top. Side. So I'm trimming all around the outside. I am not touching the inner solid line because that is your 1/4 inch score line. And I could see I went a little bit crooked right there. And there's our square. Look at this. Whoops. Wow, that is so pretty. Oh. Look at this. Look at these squares. They look totally different. And then they're going to be a sashing in between. And the sashing is, let me see, which one is the sashing? That's the binding. No, that's the 4-patch. One of these is the sashing. Oh, right here. And this is the sashing that will go between all the quilts. Like that. I really like this. I really do. And there's nothing to match up. So those match up, the sashing fit. So I have to sew sashings this way. And then there'll be a sashing this way underneath. So it's going to be super pretty. All purple. A lot of purple in this. I love it. What do you guys think? Well, I think I'm at my limit of being live as my back is breaking off. I've been sitting here all day and I can't really sit here anymore. I even got up and walked around and that didn't help. But yeah, this is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern to work with. What do you guys think? So who's making this? So I'm kind of making each one of my blocks different. So yeah, I'll sit one night after I get all the blocks done and rip all the paper off, because that's a lot of work to just sit here and rip all the papers off. They look like two different blocks. They are cute though. Even if you did match them up, they would look like that. That would be pretty. Yes, pretty pattern and color combination. Yeah, I can't sit here anymore. I don't know if I even want a sashing in that. I think that would look super cool. But then I would have to make more blocks. But you know what? It's not like I can't. Look how much extras I got. I could make a bunch more blocks. Not really. That'll go down pretty quick. But hey, this is just my first time doing this and I absolutely love it, guys. I really do. I really and truly do. I think this is a lot of fun. And the paper piecing is so much precise. I have a thread back here? No. As you can see, the 1/4 inch seams are all perfect. They're all flattened. And each one of your pieces should be exactly, if you followed your lines on the back like I did, see? You follow those lines, your pieces should all come out the same. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to get going off of here because I can't sit anymore. I thought I could sit here for like 12 hours. But I hate to make you guys wait because I have to keep getting up. And that's what I did when I was binding all those quilts. I could not just sit. I had to keep getting up because it starts to hurt after a while of sitting in one spot. But I'm having fun. Thank you all so much. And I'll probably see you back here again maybe tomorrow. New Year's Day, if you're around. Martha will probably have a hangover. Poor Martha. And I'll work on these some more. Do a few more. Because they are pretty. I hear pitter-patters. I hear my little girl's feet. I hear my little girl's feet. Yes, I do. I hear you, Tia. You want to go in your bed? Go in your bed. Go in your bed, right there. Go in your bed. There's your bed.
There's your bed, my little love.
Go in your bed. I don't know. She won't sleep in that bed. I gotta put it somewhere else. Because she's not liking where I put it. Okay, I'm up. Ooh, thank you guys. See you again tomorrow. God bless. If you're going out tonight, be safe. Don't drink too much, especially you, Martha. Be careful. And no drinking and driving. What time is that for me, Di Di? I want to go watch you. What time is that for me? 1 p.m. New Zealand time. I can sit on my couch and watch you. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. Look at how perfect. Thank you for hosting. Love it. Have a nice day. Happy New Year, guys. Be safe. God bless. Bye, everyone.